Okay, okay. I am online now, properly. I'll read that in a moment. It's just in a long message. But hello, everybody. Hello. We are playing Persona today. I believe Izzy just came in. I saw that he did a soundbite, I think. Yep. Hello. Welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in. We will not be doing Dokapon Kingdom tonight. Also, welcome in, Snow Kitsune. Hello, hello. I did put the disc in, right? Yes, cool. Yeah, I cannot do Dokapon Kingdom yet. I need to, what is it? I don't know if I had trouble with the controller, or if it's the connection to, like, the, like, display stuff, or both. I'll probably get a new one of both, and figure that out later. But, thankfully, I only have one game that I'd play on my PS2 anyways. So, yeah, I only have 2 games for the PS2, with one of them being Dokapon Kingdom, so it's fine. It's not particularly a big issue. But we're back to the Persona grind! See if I can remember any of the voices I did, right? Fuck, it's been a while. Okay, well, I will respond to that when I'm not in mid-stream, but I did at least read it. Because I hate to leave people, like, leave people's messages, like, ignored, you know? Fuck, dude. I don't know, like, what I did. I must have walked on my toes too much. But, like, it's like my fucking foot feels, like, overworked from walking for those many, many miles. Like, I guess I don't actually walk on, like, rough terrain that often, but Jesus fuck, dude. Anyways, we're fine. We're fine. Continuing onward. So I've got to help him or a lot of other people, but I honestly don't remember exactly what I was doing. I think I was laying low while we have a lot of bad rap in-game. But yeah, I read what you said to me, Kitsune. I'll be replying to that when I'm not, like, on stream amidst doing something. When I can give a thought-out, proper answer. I might put my beanie on. Let's see here. I've worn my beanie, like, every day, though. I might go in there, not sure yet. What was I doing? What was I doing? Let's see here. Confidants. So I need to upgrade my confidant with, Nijima, Sakura, Takumi, Sakamoto, Akechi. I don't think I really get anything for upgrading his, do I? Increases the cost of gun customization. I guess. That wouldn't be a bad idea. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? Weiss is he waiting for you at the shop? You wanna go see him? Right away. Okay. Hurry up. But yes. I'm doing my best to try to have the proper voices for all these characters. It's been so long since I've done them. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. But yeah, we're finally back on the grind for Persona 5. It's been so long since I've played it because I wasn't trying to, like, fuck up the story of it while I was going on vacation. But now that I'm not on vacation, I can fucking play it again. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So you're here because you saw my message, right? Wanna work? I got work for you around the shop today. Got some time later? I feel like I'm closer with the Y thanks to the hangman Hu Pao. I feel like a bomb with the Y will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Yeah, we'll hang out with him.
Good.
Alright. Come to the back when you're finished. I'm just cleaning his whole fucking desk and everything. Alright. It's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I've been wanting to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan. Some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her. The whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Fucking what? Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. Still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. You just dropped like a knowledge bomb on me, Hawaii. I gotta say right now, there is so much shit going on. Hold up. So first off, his kid's adopted. Secondly, his mother was a druggie who left her son there. What the fuck is going on in here? Let me ask you something. How'd you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? Joke's on you, I already know what my father's done. And my mother. Get wrecked, nerd. That's how my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. See, I feel like it's different though. I feel like I like both my parents, but I'm well aware of any dumb things they've done as well. I don't know. Guess I have a very different feeling about it. Also very different parents, I'm sure. I want to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. Did everything according to the code. But now, Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking. Bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what'll happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. You're so kind, Hawaii. Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. Anyways, trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. That bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do, trying to keep tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid. You're welcome, Hawaii! Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll make assumptions. It's cool if you want to act tough and all. Don't forget to watch out for yourself, kid. Alright. Just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? I'll just keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? The special menu? I can order the secret sauce now, chat. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Damn, it's late. I should be getting home. Kato's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. feel like helping Hawaii with his work has honed my proficiency. Also, how'd your game go, Kitsune? I was not able to stay there to max proficiency! Let's go. You've never met somebody more proficient than I! Literally 5 out of 5 proficiency. Let's fucking go. Okay? Absolutely gaming. But yeah, I wasn't able to stay there for the gameplay because I had to go make my dinner. But I still hope it went well. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. But let's... Uh-oh.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Oh boy!
It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
The biggest mistake.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous.
But there's no other way.
But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
That's smart.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Why? It's a pretty smart decision.
Did you see his press conference yesterday?
Well, she seems pretty damn smart.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
Exactly, exactly. And man, when he went to go talk to fucking Sae and she chewed him out, I was jealous. I wish she'd chew me out, but that's not the point. Anyways, yeah, fucking wild.
I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Oh, of course no, Kitsune. Well, for once I was getting off a stream while you were streaming, so I thought, why not, you know?
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Absolutely. It should be fine.
Okay then.
It'd be so funny if I could just say no and it changes the story entirely.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm sure Ryuji isn't.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
Damn on.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
I mean, that is true. Getting him as an ally, though, man, we're creating a little fucking cult here, aren't we? Ignore me filing my nails. Hopefully you can't hear it.
How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I think I do. Do I?
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Actually, I don't think I need to file my nails. Oh, I do need to file my pinky nails a little bit. For the most part, they're fine, though. They're all a little long. Oh, no, I'll probably do that at work tomorrow. For now, they're fine.
Damn, you're real impressive.
You're the best, Futaba!
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba?
I love this. What the fuck?
I'll contact him right away.
I'm gonna call him right now. Ring, ring. Hello, Akechi-kun. Is that you? Are you staring at L from across the dinner table as we speak?
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
I knew you wouldn't. That's okay.
Now's no time to be petty.
No, it's time to go on the lowest road and be as petty as possible. All right, chat, get your pettiness ready.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Damn, that's fucked. That might be worse than being petty.
I have a response already.
Yeah, Akechi's a fucking real one. I like to respond that fast. Does it happen always? On Discord especially? No. But Insta? Direct messaging? Most of the time. Most of the time. Why you guys see me ever check my phone really quickly? I'm pretty much always reading those, like, direct messages. That was me double checking to make sure I did. Let me think about it. Damn.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I don't fucking know.
I'll keep trying.
No is not a good answer, apparently. Well, that's a great
Maybe
message.
frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
Yep, just force him into it, Makoto. Of course.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
They didn't say, like, yikes. Yeah, I'll probably file my nails. That one's getting a little curved. Would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi. Wait, the whole fucking day is over? What the shit? Oh my god. I just spent the whole fucking day. Damn it. Whatever. I've been giving a speech today at the station square as usual. Do you think you can come by? Ishida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him? Fuck it. Let's go. He's gonna get jealous? I mean, that's reasonable, though. I can understand Ryuji getting jealous. That makes sense.
Please, consider what I have to say.
As the birthright continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life. No, it's actually really funny. What's really, really, really fucking funny. What Yoshida's saying right there, the birth rate, isn't like the birth rate in Japan like really bad? Like that's a real life problem, which is crazy to me. Well, I guess it's not crazy that it's happening. It's just, it's interesting they'd put that real life issue in the game. Let me see. Birth rate in Japan. Yeah, less births and less marriages. It's just been a steady fucking decline every single year. I think they said if it keeps up long enough that, like, there won't be any Japanese people left or anything. Which is, I mean, it's not been, like, a complete drop-off, but it's been going lower and lower, apparently. Yeah. Apparently they've had, like, a lot of society, like, I don't know, all types of stuff going on. That's real, that's just, it's interesting they would mention that in the game. We must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people.
Good evening.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, the people are kind of what matter. Hello, Gamer-kun. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around. You know what, Yoshida? Absolutely. What are you gonna do? You're gonna help out Yoshida? Help him out.
Let's say we head on over.
Well, then let's get started.
Everyone.
See, I want to say something. Like, you know, like, I get it, though. Because, like, I don't want kids either, you know? So it's like declining birth rates, it's like, I get it. Now, I know a lot of people don't have kids for all types of reasons, and a lot of people have it because, like, you know, a lot of people have the you know, the classic reasons of, like, not the right time, not the right person, stuff like that. And then you have people like me who just genuinely don't really want them as well. So it's just, it's interesting. Like, obviously I can't directly talk to the people of Japan, but I wonder, like, what the average response of people are. I wonder if the response is that they don't want kids, or if they can't be in a situation where they feel comfortable to have them. You know, because those are really different. I don't know, it's just an interesting conversation, I guess. Hearing other people's opinions and thought processes. That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. Sorry. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita! It's been so long since we last spoke. I want to stop by to see how you were doing. You have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. You know about the Kuromoto children? Yes, he told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. Made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. Working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. I'm sorry, I hear Devin yelling in the background. Yoshi's well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You gotta secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Tora.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice! Heh. Been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. What the fuck is happening? Gamer-kun, was it? Tell me what about Yoshida here drew you in. His message. Gamer-kun. You addressing matters quite directly for a young person? Seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. This is so wholesome. I should ask for large amounts of money during the negotiations.
Alright.
There we go, chat. That's how I'm going to manage being not able to get any more money from battles. I'm just going to ask it for negotiations now. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. That reminds me. Why is Bro walking around so ready to fight? He's just like... How are you? You may still disgust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro's just walking. Like, who walks like that? Chat, do you guys walk like that? Does chat walk like that? Shoulders just way out here. Just, oh, God. Elbows as far apart as physically possible. Why did he have to mention that? Ooh. Goodness. Oh, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Oh boy. Hype in chat, we've dropped below 25%. I remove my arms entirely when I walk to make sure I don't bump into anything. Fair. Based.
Hey.
Based, Izzy. Year who we're getting for our guest this year? Well, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. Since I know... I lost my train of thought just like that. They just say whatever they want with no thought. For now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. People do gossip with not really too much thought process sometimes. It's pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? Have I? You chose a really good color for red lipstick, ma'am. I won't lie. You have really pretty hair and very good choice of makeup. I think I've thought about it like every time I've seen her. I just haven't mentioned it. And like matching the necklace with the lipstick looks good. Looks good. I feel like after not seeing a character for a while, it just like, you know, it's just like it hits you again. Like something you were already thinking, it just like comes to the forefront of your mind. Yeah. The game factory reset edgy. It probably did. It probably did. Over here just filing away on my nails. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Gamer. Mr. Gamer. I need to put that on a business card. I need to go make business cards with Mr. Gamer. Fucking the Edgy Gamer streaming company. Owner and CEO, Mr. Gamer. This fucking crazy. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? I assume it means save.
Nope.
I'm sure you put a lot of thought into that, but too bad. SOS often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. In reality, it's not an acronym of anything. I didn't think so. Like, I don't know. I felt like I'd take a gander at it meaning something. Quick, someone get Sai to grip Edgy by the t-shirt collar to make him remember who he is. Oh my goodness, that might be a memory wipe. Just the simplest thing, you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival, though, it's too late to send an SOS now. Save our ostrich! That's not SOS, that's SOO! That's Sue! Dude, why am I yawning so much? Fuck. The school's festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There'll be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior, got it? School festival, huh? Is Akechi really gonna be there? Alright, Chad, is Akechi gonna be there? Save our snow. Our grades are out. I probably failed. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead! Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. What a score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Well, it should be set a good example for your friends. Nice, nice. It's knowledge, right? No, my charm. Damn! Maxly proficient and maximum charm. A debonair.
All right.
I'm just so goddamn charming. I'm so sorry, Snow. I don't know any Morse code, so I'm not going to be able to read that. I apologize. There we go. I should be able to... I think I'm done filing my nail now. I've shortened it back to a reasonable size. I did have some... So if you guys are curious how long some of my nails will grow, if I don't file my ring or pinky nail, I will deadass get Dracula from the Castlevania anime nails. They'll just keep going. Yeah, I don't know Morse code. I'm sorry. I don't even think I'd be able to read it, even if I knew it. Like, it doesn't. Like, the reading it does not make any sense to me. Both looking at it and listening to it. Any word from Akechi? Sorry. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Oh, that's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? Hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try to explain the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress off of that. Of course, I'm here when chat is speaking in Morse code. LeMayo, welcome in. Clown, welcome in. Hey, gamer. Hey, Lee. You pay attention in that. Is that how you listen when someone's... What? Hey, Lee. You. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Are you here to watch me do 500,000 push-ups without a break? With my burning youth? I feel a murderous intent. Oh no. Oh, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. I don't know why I'm giving him a shitty guy sensei thing, but that's fine. You got your entire class attention. Your charm is definitely increased, but it's maxed out. It's literally maxed.
All right.
That sucks. I'm not an expert, but a thing about it, of how they formed Morse code, is that the stuff is supposed to spell out the letter with the dots and dashes like you're writing it. I have seen that, which is interesting. Akechi, you came to my house! It's so romantic. Honey, I'm home!
You're back awfully late.
God damn, okay, okay. My bad. My bad?
How has business
Okay.
been for you lately?
Apparently, I'm married to you now, because I said, honey, I'm home, and the first thing you hit me with is, you're back late. Like, damn! I didn't know it was that serious. Shit. I didn't know I was cheating on my girlfriend with with you. God damn it.
Take a look around.
I know. I'm doing a terrible job at reading the room.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
I hope so.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
That's okay. It's time for me to step in.
We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
He's the universe's stained glass. I get it now. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
Ugh, Pitbull. It's the dog! Someone hide the toddlers!
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how
It's
quick he takes
Mr.
his
Worldwide. Oh boy. You know what's funny? Pit bulls aren't even really a dog I'm scared of at all. Which I'm not scared of any particular breed, but I am scared of big dogs, if that makes sense. And what that means, by the way, if anyone's curious, I'm not like, what is it? It doesn't mean that I'm mean to big dogs. It's just I simply get very uneasy because I've been attacked by big dogs. Yeah. It's like, I probably wouldn't ever own a big dog, but I don't have any issue with being, like, you know, people owning big dogs. I mean, my only thing is I was like, if people own a dog, they should be able to control it to some degree. Which is funny, I actually had a guy last night walking a medium-sized dog on a leash, and he literally apologized to me, and he's like, by the way, bro, don't worry. My dog's looking over that at you. I promise it won't bother you. And I look over, and I was like, dude, you have your dog on a leash. That's fine. Like, I was like, dude, I was like, you were like 3 times the size of your dog, and your dog's on a leash. It's okay. It's fine.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
Fireball!
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Are they now?
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Well, that's literally what we did, you dumbass. You're so dumb.
Man, this guy is admirable.
rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
So, I don't know.
We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I don't even, let me look up a Pitbull song. I'd play it on stream, but I'd get canceled instantly. What the fuck does Pitbull even sound like? I typed in potbull. What's a... This is an old song with Neo in it. I'm sure I'll know that. Yeah, what the fuck does his music, what does his voice even sound like? I couldn't tell you the last time I heard a song with that guy in it. Hey, I recognize this song. Can I hear him, though? Neo singing there. Oh, that's what he sounds like. He's got a good voice. At least, there he does, anyways. That's a, what, 13-year-old song with 1.2 billion fucking views? Of course, Neo has a pretty voice. I already knew that. But no, he actually sounds, Here, let me do a song where it's not Neo singing. God damn it. Shut up, Chris Brown. I'm trying to hear Pitbull. I'm trying to hear what this man sounds like, because I don't even fucking know what the shit he sounds like. God damn it, shut up. Yeah, no, very distinct voice. I respect that. Very distinct voice. I'm very distracted, by the way. I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creepy.
Just gaslight him. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
Gaslight. Gatekeep.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
You're so dumb.
It feels like a trustworthy
Welcome in,
leader
Three
for
Before Me.
Japan
What's
has
up?
Finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
I might have to listen to some, what were the bands that I need to listen to again? I'll have to listen to some Pitbull songs, and what else? What was the other one? Shit. It was the one, we mentioned it last night.
Emotional damage!
Pitbull. What was the other band I need to listen to more like some songs from, chat? We mentioned it like last night. I can't remember.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize?
Maybe it was the Living Tombstone. Or whatever they're called. Is that their name? Maybe it was them. I'm gonna type that in, because I don't remember. It'll come to me.
Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group?
As long as it comes to me and not in me, I should be fine.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, then even
fuck! God damn it!
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, they can't be considered innocent. Perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy? Why am I just aggressively flirting with Akechi? This is hilarious. What the fuck is this shit?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
You're right. I'm gay for you, of course. That's what's special. I don't... Who cares about the women? It's either gay for Yusuke or Akechi. What the shit?
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Wow. I feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. Oh my goodness. We're all gay, of course.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Well, yeah, it's...
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
What type of coffee is it, I wonder?
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
God, this really is
I'll
wild.
be going now.
Akechi, why are you speaking to me like a fanfic? Yeah. A kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? God damn it, Dad. Why are you calling me stupid? Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. Except the lecture invitation. I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Oh, bro, why? I love how you said that. That was so... The third age. In the third age of the 400th year, amidst the 7th moon phase of that said year. Like, it's just, bro's just going. He's just giving it full detail. God damn it, Akechi. Yusuke. Boy. I would just be very careful what you say about the characters in the game, Clown. I'm pretty sure all the characters are younger than 18. Actually, I think Akechi's like one of the few main characters that is 18. I can't remember. Yeah, that's why I've like not said anything wild about the characters because, ugh. I don't like it just feels weird. 17 or 18. Well, in that case, we're not taking that gamble. In my eyes, he's 17, so, You're coming to our school's festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You gonna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun! Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Let's not! Wow. That sounds good. At a time like this? This is our perfect chance for us to relax, though. Are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Hadu. It's my pleasure. Girls over here, a whole Chick-fil-A associate. What the fuck? New move assistance. Hey, yo! Ma'am, I'm taken.
Oh!
Since he also works for the cops. That is true, he does work for the cops, doesn't he?
Okay.
Get 3 more items in there, add another. Add another. Add another. Cancel.
Come on. Okay.
Okay, dry items. Might be good to ask Kawakami to handle this for you, then you can spend some time on something else.
Come on.
I think you have to call her, and then you tell her to do it, right? Or no? As long as it's open, you shouldn't be messing around with this right now.
Oh!
Are you thinking of calling Kawakami? Let's call her.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. I'm on break for a while. I'll be waiting for your next call. Kawakami's not at the store, but I can still ask her to fulfill her side of our deal. Plus, I now have the names of the Takase couple. I should head to the Mementos and change their hearts. Oh, shit! You're right, that was a thing that was happening! You're okay, Clown, you're okay.
How can I help you?
go ahead and get one of these, because that'll be useful later on anyways, I'm sure. Yeah, you're fine, Clown. You're fine. What the hell do I even do with my time here? What? Oh, well, I thought enough you were still playing it. Oh, you bought it? Nice. So you actually... Well, that means you enjoyed it then. Oh, by the way, I think I need to get either a controller or well, probably both. But the thingy that connects it to the components or whatever, I need to get a new one of those for my PS2. Yeah. Well, it's because the problem is either one or both. Because when I turned it on, the controller would light up, but it would just argue with me the whole time. So I was like, okay, be a dick. And then the other thing is it would be a little... It would work, but it'd be very, like, clear that the cable's fucky-wucky. Like, it's not good at all. Where is it at? No, I'm saying that they both have an issue. They both have separate, different issues. Yeah, no. I'm just saying that I'm having an issue, and they're just both part of an issue, and the main issue was making it run. Oh, not something. Yeah, you can literally hear its issue. Where's it at? Let me chuckle. I was like, that's probably not too good. Also, I don't know if it's supposed to look like that on the inside or not. Probably not. I think it's missing gold thingies. So, I'm sure definitely need a new one of those. Like half of them. Yeah. So, need a new one of those. And this, like, you might have to try it for me, but it lit up, but it won't let me do anything. But I want a new one anyways, because you can tell it's... I'm sure you can tell from there it's beat the fuck up. Like, just even the fucking sticks are kinda... Crankshaft is not a rat dog. He's way too fluffy to be a rat. I also saw my first ever wild mouse the other day. That was weird. Same thing with like the second wild fox I'd ever seen as well. Well, first I was in the middle of a mountain. Seeing a mouse on a mountain is just weird. Yes, that's where they live. But when the fuck ever do you see one of those and it's not in New York City, okay? Like anyways, but also the fox was like really fast. Kitsune says hi, Devin. Yeah? Yeah. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush? What the fuck does that whatever. Keep going. Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? What's the difference between me just filling him full of bullet holes or just beating him senseless anyways? Like, what? It really doesn't matter that much. Let me... trying to see if I want to talk... Who I want to talk to right here, chat. I think probably either Mishima... Yeah, probably Mishima, because he gives the more experience, and he's a very good person to talk to. There's also Togo. But see, I can't upgrade her properly anymore because it won't matter because of, Ryuji interfering with it. See, I'll probably talk to Mishima instead of her for now on, if I can help it. Yeah, I'll go talk to her now since she wants me to be there. But yeah. Would you help me in developing a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to my church. Fumi needs you to be waiting for you at the church. Want to go see her? Why not? Okay, I'll be waiting. I'd double check. Literally 1 gigabyte per second. Nice, nice. That's pretty good. At least I think, isn't it? I'm not too good about, like, internet speeds and stuff. I'm pretty dumb when it comes to those things.
Evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. That's true. It'd be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? That sounds romantic. Sure. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Hifumi? Yep, I'm gonna go on a late evening walk with a singular female while I'm already taken.
Thank you very much.
Sounds extremely responsible. I was thinking of going to the area around Sky Tower today. Let's head on over. On is going to kill me!
Actually,
This is it. This is actually romantic. What the fuck? The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. In fact, my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. What? Your mother's a stripper? Is she good at her job? That's Edgy gamers, worst thing to say on a date. Tip of the week. Don't ever fucking say that. That's terrible.
Hello there.
That would either be the best thing or the worst thing to say. They're either gonna find that the funniest statement ever, or you're getting thrown out that window. You better enjoy that sight. It's gonna be the last thing you fucking see. Oh my Jesus Christ. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. That's pretty fucked. Why would you write that down? My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that I'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. Now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Media is scary. I feel the same way. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. Even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. So my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sick bed. His illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do what you love. Do what I love? Girl's never heard those words in her life. Also, if I didn't say it, welcome in, Sith. Welcome in. You came into me pissing off Izzy and probably the rest of chat with my statement. Oof. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of the article and how my senior treated me. What is love? And don't hurt me. Oh, Jesus. That's perfect. That's perfect, actually. That's beautiful. I might need to name the fucking... You know what, Izzy? With your permission, I might need to name the stream that when I post it tonight, because that is actually a perfect name. That's god tier. Jesus Christ. What is love and don't hurt me? Don't hurt me. What is love and don't hurt me? Please. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of Shogi. Feel a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. On be like.
All right.
Yeah, right. Name it that. Let's turn to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move. The Eternal Abyss. Yagami Gate. And turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? I feel playing Shogi the Fumi helped me sharpen my knowledge. I still don't know who I'll romance whenever I play this game.
Until next time.
Thank you for joining me. Until next time. I still don't know who I'm gonna romance for my second playthrough. Hopefully you guys won't be too mad. It'll probably be Hifumi, the one I'm talking to now. Well, I don't think you can romance Akechi anyways. I think you can only romance the women. I'm pretty sure Joker's canonically straight. Love the stylish belt. Utaba. I always forget that she doesn't go to our school, so she wears whatever the fuck she wants. I was like, why is she wearing such a different outfit? Festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
I'm already bromancing Ryuji.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too.
Is that a fucking maid cafe in front of me right now?
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
So, Ryuji, about the Phantom Thieves.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
I don't fucking know. I don't go outside.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
That sounds fun.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Ryuji's right, like he always is.
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun.
God damn it, Makoto, don't be such a fucking downer. God.
More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Makoto, your boyfriend, he's right.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
I'm gonna be a shitty mediator and pick a side.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Yes.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
I won't really wear my beanie all day.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it!
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
It's like her first time at school, I'm
They're
pretty sure.
pretty good, from what I've heard.
Bro doesn't even go.
I
Lovely.
know a great one. Follow me.
Aren't they different every year? What the fuck does it matter? I don't... Whatever. I apparently don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
Oh, it's food.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Hell yeah.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Damn,
Well,
why?
I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Let's have that private combo super loud for
We
everybody.
heard a lot of rumors, even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
We're also talking really fucking loud right now in the middle of a hallway, guys.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
I mean, you're right. We're all collectively in a group by ourselves somewhere, which is both weird and not weird at the same time.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Who needs... Whatever.
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
What are the not normal options? What...
The hell?
Right. What other... I'm so confused.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
The fucking what now?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
You're out catching squid? What? There are high school students out on boats in the fucking ocean. First, how close are we to the ocean? Secondly, 5 to 6 hours. How are you so certain you're gonna catch a squid anyways? What is even the process you go to catch a squid? But you're telling me, in this Japanese high school, these motherfuckers are going out on boats, catching live squid, bringing them back to the school, and chopping them up and serving them on dishes. All in the same day. Multiple times, apparently. What the shit is happening? This is almost almost less believable than the Soul Eater High School. What the fuck? I don't even have like death over here being like, ha ha ha, death scythe, silly guy energy. No, I'm in a real life Japanese high school. You're in a fucking maid outfit for some fucking reason, and you're telling me this bullshit. I can't believe it. I don't fucking believe you at all. You're lying.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible.
Exactly.
Is this whole menu just a sham?
Exactly.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Oh my god.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
I bet you didn't. I bet you fucking didn't.
Oh, I can see that.
It's not even there.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
No, I am making a scene. You know why? Because what the fuck?
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
What are you doing this for?
Let's forget
What?
about the octopus and get back on topic.
I'll be right back. Yeah. What the fuck you don't just do that in normal conversation. We're catching squid in the middle of the day. 90% of the menu isn't even fucking available. We spent all of our fucking money on everything that isn't fucking important. And then we're over here. I'll get that Russian squid out for you immediately. What?
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was
Jeez.
targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
That's fucked.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
Honestly, it probably is a squid clown, to be honest with you. And throw on my maid dress and show her how it's done. I'm actually in a decent enough mood that I probably could wear the maid dress, but I'm almost certain. Yep, I got too much hair on my legs. It's just barely visible. Or my arms. Yeah. I'll probably either shave my legs or my arms tonight, at least. Maybe I'll do a maid
Thanks to the
dress
Phantom
stream soon.
Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi
guys
guy
want
agree
that?
to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Yes!
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no! Is Takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Absolutely.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
You're welcome! Like, what? Girl, you're not...
Ooh, it's fresh made.
I bet it's not. I bet it's...
Lies. I heard a microwave
I
go off.
literally, yes. I think I heard a toaster or a microwave or both.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Like, what?
So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
I feel, Ryuji, I'm so agreeing with you on all of this. What the fuck?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
It's Russian roulette with sushi now? First, we don't have the ingredients, and now we don't have the ingredients to make what our thing is. So now, it's Russian fucking roulette on which one it even is. What the fuck? You're gonna, oh my god, you're like gonna come over here with fucking vegan burgers, and only one of them's gonna be a vegan burger, and the rest are gonna be beef burgers. And then I'm gonna have to fucking sit here contemplating if I'm about to bite into a big pile of black beans or not. Or whatever the fuck it is. It's just, I know they make beef patties with beans. I fucking hate beans, dude. That would be the ruin my whole day. I'd probably throw it at the waitress. That sounds horrible. No. What is this bullshit?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
That's true. Veggie burgers do look nothing like normal burgers as well, so it'd be obvious as well.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Are you shape shaming, Yusuke? How dare you?
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Give it to Akechi! Give it to Akechi! Give it to Akechi!
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Kill him! I love him! Don't kill him!
Someone's eager.
How do you mean a hater, Futaba? You're
But
so
people
obviously
ended up
hating.
recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
You know, yeah.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
You know what? Yeah.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Special one. The claw!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
No!
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Water's not helping.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Like Edgy Gamer on his 4th Taki out of the bag. I'm fucking dying.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
No, he looks broken.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Will we? You might be dead. What the fuck?
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Oh Jesus.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
What?
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Good deliberation.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
The only question is, how are you going to bring that up in conversation without making it
I'm gonna pull
obvious?
this off no matter what.
Because if you go to ask him about it, he's going to assume you're the Phantom Thieves immediately.
That Akechi guy.
And?
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Ooh.
You're just imagining things.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Akechi's the villain. I don't think so, but that'd be hilarious. So I guess we got through all of it okay. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What'd you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? I might paint my nails, too. Yeah, if I'm gonna wear the maid dress, I'll probably paint my nails, and I'll probably file them down, shave my legs and arms. If I'm gonna wear a dress, I want to at least look pretty, you know? Big thing. It's a whole thing. Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel.
Hey!
No, I don't want to go to sleep. I guess I'm going to sleep.
Nice.
Oh well. Damn, I've already streamed for an hour? Shit. I still have Sai on the background of my phone, funny enough.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Trying to down my pinky nail a little bit.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Goro as your main name, as your first name is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Bro's a walking Zelda reference. You know how hype that is? That'd be like being called fucking Zora Bombchu. That'd be the dopest name ever.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
No, we love you, Akechi!
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Ooh.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Damn. This bro, why is bro walking around with a maxed out charisma stat like this?
How much do you think he knows?
Everything.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
I feel like the game is really trying to get you to think Akechi's the villain right now.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the
Who do you
Phantom
think
Thieves.
Ryuji is, Izzy? I show speed? He just randomly fucking does a flip and breaks over the fucking... Which, by the way, I show speed is hilariously athletic. Seeing him do the shit he does is unfucking believable.
Come on,
But-
Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
You expect him just to do a random I show speed highlight just in the middle of the fucking...
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
That's totally fine, Izzy. I don't expect everyone to find everybody entertaining. I don't really watch him, but I respect him a lot. I know he's went around to a bunch of different countries. And like doing a lot of like respectful and cool things there, apparently. From what I've seen.
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with
something like that.
How would you phrase it?
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
Dangerous and...
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
My fucking bombshell of an older sister certainly is. Sorry.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
Damn.
But
She's keeping her
won't you
cool.
tell us?
I'm not gonna lie.
What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She is.
She's pelting him with questions.
She is not doing the Dave Skylark interview.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura.
Ooh, okay.
Why was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
I relate to Akechi on this stuff,
That's
man.
why I believe
I can see
case
that.
should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
I always look for shit to make sense. I can't stand it when stuff doesn't make sense.
This is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Ooh.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
That's crazy, bro. Just up here saying shit like that? Okay, Akechi.
No. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Give me that mic. But I have. Cause the one and only Akechi-kun at Dim Yagami knows all and sees all.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
And I am the only one that knows true justice with this half death note.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Ryuji, you're being dumb. You're being so obvious right now.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
Ryuji, stop yelling Phantom Thieves at the top of your lungs, please.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Yeah. Oh my god!
However,
Ooh.
there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
What is happening right now?
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Makoto, you can't just call this man's bluff like this.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, again?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Tear gas just breaks through the ceiling.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
People always answer in their PP just
Would you
anywhere.
mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Saved.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
What the fuck? Get trolled? I can't. Bro can't be serious.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Hey, yo, what?
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Bro knows. He knows. He knows.
What do you
Futaba,
wanna
what?
talk about?
Futaba, Stop throwing up gang signs. You're gonna get me in trouble, especially me mimicking you. Motherfucker's done it. He can see us phasing into reality. That is not something I would think. I thought it was instantaneous.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Where's my fucking nail filer? I threw that shit far. Oh, here it is. Which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me?
Bro just knows.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
How do you know that?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
Bro's a fucking genius!
I found out about that world about a month ago.
Wait, how'd you find out about it? Hold up, what?
This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
What?
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Few things. Few things. Ryuji said that he has the nav. There's no way Akechi knows about the nav. Or has the nav. Or sorry, there's no way Akechi can pretend that he has the nav without knowing what it is and using it. There's no way. He'd only have it if it was given to him. And he'd only know about it if he had it, which has to be given to him. And the way he describes it, he wouldn't know to look for phasing in and out of reality unless he had done it himself. He has to.
So, you admit it then?
He has to know.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
Okay, so that's good.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Now that is an interesting tidbit. I'll catch up with chat in a moment. I'm so sorry.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually,
So
when
this
I
guy.
took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Fucking Griffith from Berserk? What the hell is this?
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Am I Dr. Doolittle? In the flesh?
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Someone definitely flipped the table watching the broadcast. You're absolutely right, Kitsune. He wants to join, says says it was the Pepper's ghost effect. Pepper's ghost. Joker, yep, you're right. A man with a big nose installed it on our phones. Wait.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, Were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Ryuji's completely thrown any and all Akechi hate out the window for hatred for this new man. I respect Ryuji. He knows. He knows. He's got this angst. He just needs a direction.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
That's why he argued with Sae. Ooh, okay.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
It is technically a deal. It is.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
Damn.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sae-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case.
You know, I really wanted to follow up with she can spearhead me anytime, but that sounds so absolutely not anything I'm okay with, so I didn't say that.
They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion.
Exit only.
Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sae-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sae-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
No, Izzy, I can't say that's a quote because I didn't even say it technically. I was saying that I would have. I didn't.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
I love the voice actors in this game. They really do such an outstanding job.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
Like, I really think they put their heart into this, I'm not gonna lie.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Like, it doesn't feel like I'm listening to people trying to voice act. It feels like I'm listening to the characters genuinely reacting.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Akechi. It increases again! Damn.
All right.
I mean, if you want to write it down, Izzy, you absolutely can. I have no issue with that.
I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
But I will let you know, probably anytime you mention it, I will be letting people know that I was talking about something, not about myself.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here?
Damn!
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Now, how did you know that?
My business is concluded as well.
Ro just knows everything, I swear.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Oh boy, she's gonna have fucking tomatoes thrown at her, like Izzy said!
He had complete control over us!
He did. Ryuji's so pissed.
Hey, they're going.
What the fuck? The hell's happening now? Are we entering a palace?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
It sucks because you guys can't even like deliberate like about like what's going on in the story, because anything you say will just be spoilers. Because I believe Snow Kitsune and Izzy and Clown, you've all played this before, haven't you?
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon.
Oh, you haven't, Kitsune? Really?
I hope you all continue
I thought you had, my bad.
to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
I just wish you would stop yelling!
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
I feel like... I wonder if this is one of those things where you make a decision and it changes the
Similar
story.
occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again.
What about that card?
Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown.
This stuff, I don't know.
We have received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
This game never stops. I have to go pee. I have to go pee. I'll be back. But like, this game is like, one thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing. I gotta use the bathroom. It's been an hour and a half. I gotta go. I'll be right back. What do you think of this game so far, Snow Kitsune? Since you've for anybody who's watching me and who's not played this game before, let me know your thoughts so far. For Edgy's sake, I think the game needs more Sae. Yes! Kill him with love. The only way. For Edgy's sake, absolutely. She's still my background, by the way. I might change what Sae background I have, though. I'll look up more Sae fan art and change my background. Actually, I think I had 2 different pictures of her in here that were pretty good. This one's like a harsh picture of her. I think I have one that's less harsh. By the way, the game's being played, Edgy. You can change your background whenever you want after stream. What are you doing? The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Looks like I received some messages. Are you still at school? I wonder what we should do after that deal he offered. Anyway, want to go to the post-festival party together? I feel anxious being alone. Looks like I received some messages. Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed, though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Oh, Mishima, you fucking loser! You're fucking... Oh my god. I love it. Honestly, when I play this game again, I might have to just be best friends with Ryuji again, because this shit's so fucking funny. Honest to God, right now, I have 3 choices. The depressed the woman who has a dead father, so that I could either be helping her or making it worse. A girlfriend who's probably pissed at me for hanging out with another woman late at night on a romantic walk and hangout. Or my 2 best friends. This is a lose-lose-lose situation. The only ones that won't be pissed off are Ryuji and Mishima. I gotta pick On because I've already basically picked On for the most part. I'll say I have to go hang out with On because dude, if I don't, she will fucking kill me. What were her messages again? What were her messages? Her messages were like literally I don't feel well and shit. Like, bro, that would be horrible. I'm gonna get strangled. Which, I mean, hey, I've never been strangled. Maybe I'm into it. I'm gonna assume not, because being in pain sounds painful. Oh boy. I'd love to go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kinky. Great! Yeah, we already evolved Ryuji's persona. I see you at the gymnasium. I've already evolved Ryuji's. I should head to the gym. Yeah, his is maxed out. I need to max out Yusuke's next. Yeah, because, Alright, that was a great performance. Sun Wukong. He goes from Captain Kid to, like, Sun Wukong.
Everybody give them another round of applause!
What's with the slow clap, bro?
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Let's forget that for now.
You're right. We should have fun here while we can.
This is also why I like hanging out with On, because it seems like my answers make sense. And that's actually the biggest thing. Obviously, not for me per se, but like, just for like, because once again, On is way too fucking young for me. Like, unbelievably so. Like, fuck, I'm almost 25 now. People that aren't even like 22 are way just too young for me. 21 and younger are just like, that's basically a child. Like, I can't. Not the point. I think it's very good to have people that you can talk with. Even if you think differently, it's about being able to talk and, like, converse properly, you know?
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special! Round of applause, everyone!
What?
They're really doing this again this year?
What are they doing?
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
Yeah, there's no order. Bro is trying so hard on the mic. Anybody? Anybody? Please, somebody fucking come up here. Okay, I'm gonna start pointing fingers. One of you fuckers are coming up on stage, and you're gonna have to say something. Like, dude is stressing. I can hear him.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
What a dick. Also, she's from, like, what? Isn't she from, like, Finland? That's probably her normal fucking hair.
Huh? Me?
Dude, you're really gonna pick the one girl that stands out. Leave her the fuck alone.
Well then, come on up.
Oh my god.
What should I do?
You poor thing! No! I want to say it so bad. He's calling you. Let's run away together. Oh god, these are both good. They're both, oh fuck. You know what? Smack me.
You don't have to be so cold.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Yeah, I would not have said that IRL. No, that's...
Fine.
Actually, I don't know, I might have.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
She said her last name! She said her last name! What the fucking... Yes! Her last name! It had multiple syllables in it and everything!
Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world.
Get her off the stage! What the fuck? That's what... What are we, at a fucking Hooters? What are you doing? Who says that?
Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san?
How much of a fucking weirdo you are. Now that you're up here on the stage and I've stared at your legs long enough, God, I gotta say, I love how you look. Did anybody mention how your hair smells nice? Like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? That can't be real. Dude. In front of people, you're gonna...
Takamaki-san?
Don't do not make her out to be a weird one. You said, and I quote, good looks and smoking body. You don't like you have a complaint in the world. First off, you said the same thing twice. Once was weird, second was extra weird, so you said the same thing twice. Secondly, you're acting like that's normal to say. And then asking like, oh, she's weird for not answering. What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck do you want her to say to that?
Here, I'll give you a question.
No, genuinely. It's like when I hear guys walk up to a girl and they're like, do you want to know how big my dick is? What the fuck do you want them to say to that? What is the response supposed to be? What? What conversation? It's literally the Peter Griffin meme. Who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Oh my god.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
How is this? Shut up.
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Takamaki-san?
She's a random student. Why do you think she would...
What do I think?
Oh god. Anna's in trouble. I need to change the subject. This is not an answer on the screen right now. This right here is not real. This is not a real statement. This is not real, Japan. You are not real. I don't fucking believe you. This shit is What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Joker, my guy, you are her boyfriend. Also, what the fuck? I can almost... Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Not only is it, I can almost see them to himself. This motherfucker's like, I can almost see them. No, 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 no. See, I've always loved you sounds fucking crazy weird. So I'm gonna, this one, okay, context. We're in a giant gymnasium. People love their drama. This one will make me a weirdo. This one will make me a weirdo and get arrested. And this one will spark up drama and change the subject. Drama it is!
Actually, I was wondering that myself.
And it worked! Ooh.
I think it was him.
Hold on a sec.
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Oh, shit.
Huh? My, she's red as a beet. But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
I don't think it does.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Takamaki-san.
She might actually still yell at me for this one. We'll find out shortly.
Just when it was getting interesting.
She's so upset right now. I can see it in her face. Oh boy.
It's finally over.
Are you dumping me?
That was embarrassing.
Well, it was better than my other. You should have seen my other options. You would have hated the other ones, I promise you.
I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
I'm proud. What can I say? You were in trouble.
Huh?
There we go. Like I said, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. See, it's like saying stuff and then like understanding the words out of the one person and being able to hear them. Like, I don't know why it's so weird, but like it's so unbelievably important. As like so many people, they can't understand one another properly. So it's like, that's just so wholesome.
So you did it to help me.
Cause here's the thing. Depending on the character, you saying that, they could have been pissed. Like, obviously I don't know the game, but like, let's say Makoto got in the situation, or Haru. Like, depending on personalities and how they mix and everything, and the way people think, one person could have taken that as like an insult, basically. Which is crazy to me, but not crazy to someone who has that same process of thinking, you know? Or like to communicate in that way. Because to me, the proper thing to say is, you were in trouble, I really wanted to help you. While other people would have been like, why would you say that? If I was in trouble, you should have figured out a better way to help me. And it's like, yes, I still said the same thing, but we're not communicating it in a way that the other one is understanding. I would have to communicate it in the way that they would understand. Which is just not the way that I fucking talk at all. So, like, I don't know.
At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there.
Like, yeah, no.
So, thanks. You were a huge help.
Yes!
You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy.
I don't think I've ever heard that a day in my life. You guys just witnessed a magical moment for me. I have been called many things. I have been called so many things. I've been called pretty. I've been called handsome. I've been called tall and short. I've been called many things. I have never once been called dependable, I don't believe. Certainly not by a woman. This is the first time I think I've ever heard that.
I think we'll be good together.
I've certainly never heard that one. That one I've definitely never fucking heard. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ignore that.
God forbid we say something nice to each other. You're right.
Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect. I love that.
Stop that!
That's so I fucking love that. I love romance, by the way. I love romance novels. Adorable.
I'm still worried about Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun.
I don't know if fun is what I would call it. Embarrassing and emotional would be the correct one for me, but, you know, continue. It's fine.
I want you to have this.
Oh, she gave me cream puffs. She made me cream puffs. Looks delicious. I mean, it does.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
That's so wholesome. I've been called "Who are you?" and "How'd you get into my house?" before. That sounds pretty good. That's a good way to say hello to somebody. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Ah, boy.
Hmm?
Welcome home. Are you outside of my house? You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I need to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we could do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go! Alright, now that I'm done with my date, I gotta babysit my little sister.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety.
I've said it so many times, but I love her fucking hair.
They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
I mean, the doctors also told you that your hairline would stay intact. But hey, we're all some couple liars, aren't we?
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
What?
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term.
Why not? I don't... What? The fuck does that matter? What type of political bullshit is this? We can't let it carry on to the next term. What? I don't... Oh my god. We can't have any political enemies. Better nuke half the earth before the term ends. Fuck me. Like, dude, what? I get it. He is the bad guy, but what? That is some illogical nonsense. Okay.
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
I certainly don't.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
He's the villain with the mask. He's definitely the villain with the mask. He's gotta be.
We're home.
Hi!
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Bro, threw that shit like an accusation. Jeez.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
He was cleaning your messy ass room, Futaba.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
Why didn't you throw it in the trash?
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
Right! What the fuck?
I mean, it was memorable.
Oh my god. Futaba.
Explain.
I actually can't with this shit.
Explain.
You're such a I hate it. You're such a dumb teenager girl.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
That might not be too good to say either. That's certainly not good. Maybe don't blame Futaba might be the right thing to say? I have no idea. Maybe I'll explain everything might work, but... This puts me in the middle ground.
Oh?
Maybe.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
I can understand that.
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
What? The Dad Lord just got crazy. What? The Dad Lord nerfed before meeting Mom. It's insane. Okay, hit me with the Dad Lore. I'm ready. He better literally be El Macho. Okay, I'm ready for this. Where's the volcano, the shark, dynamite, everything?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Oh my god.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart.
He's figuring it out! Oh no.
And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
You're really perceptive.
You think this is a game?
I don't know how I should answer, okay? I don't fucking know how to answer. Also, that reminds me, did you happen to see that even I was affected by the curse of the notes on my Pokemon stream? I've actually not finished your Pokemon stream quite yet.
These people are called criminals by the general public.
I saw the first stream of Pokemon you did, and I'd started the second one.
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Okay, so he doesn't think...
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
He didn't know that...
Asked? Stole?
You're so dumb! Ah, you're so dumb, Futaba.
Wait,
God damn it.
Are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh, Jesus.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
That's lovely. Thank you, Futaba. I'm suddenly homeless.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I sure hope she is. I can't lie now. I'm a phantom, sure. There.
Are you serious?
I have to be now.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
I'm so sorry, Sojido. Instead of staying out of trouble, I became the main source of it. What can I say?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Oh, dear God.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Yep.
What the hell?
He's not even mad. He's just like any father. He's not mad. He's just disappointed. I love it.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Oh boy.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else?
Futaba, you're not gonna... He doesn't...
Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
We're not homeless. House achieved, chat. House achieved. W father in the chat for Sojido, please.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Bro's like, I'm not even gonna tell them it was you. They're not gonna fucking believe me. They'll throw me in the madhouse. God damn it, Sojido.
Let me just say one thing, though.
If you guys do anything bad, I'll fucking kill you myself. No.
Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
You didn't even raise your voice that much, if I'm honest. What are you, my grandfather? Sorry, I raised my voice.
At least we
You didn't
avoided
even
the
yell.
worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily.
I actually have heard about that comic Golden Swordsman, as funny as that is. I actually have heard about it. I heard about it randomly one day.
Still, we should
It's
tell
really
the others
weird.
about what just happened.
Like, it's like the ultimate dick move for no reason in that comic.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too, and I'm a third party. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? You likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Edgy was not okay. I had a feeling the boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes. She was killed by mental shutdown. Same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait! A second, though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Are you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a second! You're right, wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. It's getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what! But no, I know what you meant, Golden Swordsman. I know what you meant. I guess Chief had an inkling after all.
I'll just add this.
Oh boy. I know I should be getting off here shortly, but God, I'm having such a good time.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. You're fine, Futaba, you're fine. Looks like I managed to avoid the worst possible situation. I might get off for the night because I think everything's deflated enough for me to actually get offline without being worried about something else happening. But yeah, just for anybody who was unaware, we got Prison Master at level 9, Morgana at level 9, Makoto's level 3, Yusuke's level 6, Sojido's level 3, An is maxed, Ryuji's maxed, Akechi's level 5, Futaba's level 1, which I'll probably try to upgrade Futaba, now that I know how long the game is and everything. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream, because I've streamed for 7 hours today. But Warden's level 6, Weapons Dealer level 5, Back Alley Doctor level 4, Kawakami level 8, which we'll need to level her up as soon as we, what was it? We need to unlock the special massage. Which is, I guess, apparently very important. Very powerful ability, might I add. So probably during our other playthrough we'll get the special massage, because apparently that's very important.
I'll
I'll just
Very
end this.
powerful. Yeah, I don't know who I'll romance next time I play this. When I play Royal, I'll probably end up romancing, if I'm honest. I have not decided yet, but I was thinking Hifumi. Or I'd have to get closer with Makoto to see if I'd pick Makoto. And they said I can't romance Sae, so that would obviously be the choice every time, so. I mean, I would think about the back alley doctor. I just can't get over her hair. Her hair bothers me to no end. That sounds so dumb. I know. Edgy gamer, how shallow can you be? It's so fucking poofy. It's not the point. It's not the point. It's fine. This has been Persona 5. This has been Edgy Gamer, back to streaming. Back to gaming. We're back. As you can tell, it's 4 a.m. and I'm still awake. You know why? Because we're no longer Edgy Gamers tired from vacation, Edgy Gamer. We are back to gaming. We are back to streaming. We're back to posting. We're back to making clips. We're back to listening to audio and everything. We're back. We're like Backstreet. I know. Fantastic outro music. Thank you, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, dude. Just, hell yeah. Well, I'm pumped anyways. I'm excited. I'll probably do some workouts tonight. I'll probably check my legs or arms or whatever, and just, yeah. I might do a, like I said, I might do a maid dress stream. I'll see how I feel. I just need to figure that out. Regardless, clips. What you have there is are clips. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. It's called a magazine. Well, here's one day closer, hopefully, to the Moist Critical and or Hatsune Miku collab. Later, losers! Oh boy. If either of those two happen, I don't know what that'd be insane. We'll see. We'll see.